English pizza. How to make simply by SPIRAL.RECORDS. Here are the ingredients. We've got thin sliced brown bread, olive oil, oregano, mature cheddar, mushrooms and tomato paste. And that's really all there is to it. So, what it is basically is cheese on toast with pizza on. So I'll pop these in the toaster. There we go. And meanwhile, what I'm going to do is do some chopping. So the idea is I'm going to pop a little olive oil on the toast, and then some tomato paste, then some cheese, sliced cheese. Yeah, it's going to be beautiful. Something for the summer. We can even make canapes and serving suggestions perhaps later. So here's our cheese. Chuck that away in the rubbish. And I'm just going to make cheese on toast slices, so like that. 1, 2, enough. It's nice and thinly, you know, for the Weight Watchers. And for the taste, you can have it slightly thicker, but not too much. Avoid that oily feeling, yeah? You've got like a vibe with food. So always just sense it from your solar plexus, from your intuition, from your stomach. Just how much you want. Too much is going to feel too heavy for you. And different people, depending on where they're at, what kind of work they're doing, yeah, they're going to need different heavinesses of food. So we've got some cheese to pop on there. And also, I'm going to do some mushrooms, because they're really nice. We've got these beautiful mushrooms, the English field mushrooms they feel like. Yeah? Nice and clean. You can peel them. People have peeled them in the past. Our toast is done-ish. That's actually enough for pizzas. Perhaps just a tiny little bit more. Yeah? And I slice up my mushrooms. So we can peel the mushroom like this, but we feel it's unnecessary. It is fun to do. Whoops! You can sort of grab them from the inside and peel them like that. So, and they do all. It does all come off. So, slicing up our mushrooms, not too much. Mushroom. There we go. Now that goes on definitively. We've had this discussion for years about how to make these pizzas, made them all different styles. We feel this is the English style. Scone base, pasty around the edge. We've got American pizza, Italian pizza, and we've got a new entrant here. I've made a chapati pizza, and this is our English pizza. Slightly burnt toast. How very traditional. Pop it on the board, and then a little oil, like that. You know, to make it feel nice. There it is. There we go. Don't worry too much about getting it to the edges and things like that. That is required, really. You know, just to make it feel nice. Look, there's the oil. Can you feel that? You're sensing that oil? It's nice. Really, really good olive oil. So we're honouring the Italians here, because it's obviously an Italian tradition. We feel started years ago by a tiny little baby who was trying to warn people about the tower, the Leaning Tower of Pisa falling over. And they thought they should make pizza, and he was trying to give them instructions how to fix it. That little baby was in fact me. I received in spirit, and hence they decided to make pizza. So, it's like the world's new food actually, without very much of a historical tradition. There we go, almost ready for the oven. Plenty of it is nice, yeah? And then I'll just pop my cheese on top. This is for cheese on toast. And another variation for pizza, this is cheese pizza with beans on. People do like the beans on pizza, and we feel there is a cheese on beans on toast kind of tradition. We like the cheese on top like this, and then our beans on top. I'm sure that would be a very nice tradition. And we do feel that beans on toast, rather than beans in toast, you know, with the beans in the middle, is actually where our tradition and our heritage is from. So, there we have our pizzas. Just going to pop a few mushrooms on it. Isn't that simple? Even the children can make these in the garden. And anybody who walks, we've got plenty of mushrooms here for the next time. And then, how about this? Some fresh oregano. It's one of the Greeks and the Italians, really, essentially. This is Greek oregano. And find the best of it from the mountains and from the cliffs by the side of the sea. There we go. Now that's lovely. Always think about your food and where it comes from and feel the vibration of it. Now those pizzas are now ready to go in the oven. Now we're not going to make a big hoo-ha out of it, but you can put them under the grill or in the oven. Yeah? So we'll take them out, take them like this, and bring them down to the oven. Yeah, or the grill, both can work. And if you're in a desperate situation, yeah, you can put them in the frying pan, or even do them over the fire, where you turn a burning log over, and do it from the top. So they go there in the oven until they're really and nicely sorted out. Okay, so have a look at those in there. Very simple. Mushroom and cheese, pineapple cheese. Go for it. As many different flavours and varieties you want. Now they'll go in the oven until they're nicely soft and mushy with a little bit of brown crispiness on, and then we can enjoy them later. Love ya. SPIRAL.RECORDS, yahoo.co.uk with Hunger ist der beste Koch, the English British pizza.